Let's talk about a story that exposes quiet and dangerous racism that still thrives in our workplaces. A white lady recently said she quit her job because she was asked to discriminate against blacks. She was asked to discriminate against the black people. Now let's watch the video and then we'll come back to talk about it.
Black people. I had my first day today at a new job, and basically, without going too far into it, my job is to schedule care for people that need it. A lot of this job is going through applications for people who want to give care. I learned today, if it is a name that does not sound white, we are to move it to the completed tasks. We then note your application as moved due to name standards. Now, it's my first day, so I ask, what does that mean? I'm black, I'm very light-skinned, obviously. And she says, And I said, you mean like our names? Like our names? Because I thought it was like a brand standard, like, no, it's literally our names. So I just want you to know, and everybody else to know, this 100% happens, and I have 122 screenshots of people, their names, their phone numbers, and their email addresses, and the reason why they weren't hired directly because of their name. Then I have this. I didn't even make it 1 hour.
Now, she worked in scheduling, right? And her role was to line up care services for those that needed it and in turn process their application. But guess what? Here comes the instruction. Any name that sounds blackish, that doesn't sound whitish, push it through quickly and mark it completed even when it hasn't been completed. But if your name doesn't sound whitish, that's where discrimination kicks in. Those applications are slowed down, sidelined, and eventually discarded. Imagine, right, the application isn't based on who needs help, who needs assistance, but on how your name sounds. Really? Really? Now, when this white woman discovered that this was what they were actually doing, she decided to walk out. I won't be a partaker in this mess. I won't do this to the black people. And we must applaud her because she did the right thing for herself. I don't know how these people live with their conscience after doing dangerous things and wicked things to a fellow human being. Now, here's the question. How many other organizations are actually doing this? Because the fact that this lady exposed this means that it has been going on in the background for a long while. Discrimination in hiring, healthcare services, housing, and even something as easy and simple as scheduling an appointment. We've seen the studies. Resumes with white-sounding names get more callbacks than resumes with blackish names, with African names. Even when the qualifications are somewhat similar, or the black person even has more qualifications than the white person. And this is no different. This is racism in paperwork, discrimination hiding behind policies and computer systems. And let's also take this into cognizance that these people are applying for care services. Care could actually mean their lives are at stake, depending on whether their application is processed or not. And based on what? Bias. Based on what? Their names. So it's safe to say we can lose people because of this bias. We can lose our people because of this discrimination. So this is a reminder that racism is out there and it's out there with force. Earlier this year, 300,000 black women were actually laid off. Yes, they were. And you wonder, what is wrong? Why is it happening this way? There you have it, racism. Some are called, some are not. And if you are black, you get to be on the disadvantaged side, as the society has made it seem. What are your thoughts on this story? I think we should applaud this lady. Did she do well or not? Comment your thoughts and do not forget to share, like, subscribe, and turn on your notification button.